Hello everyone, myself Kamna Singh, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department in Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College. Today we are going to discuss the topic virtual memory, and this particular topic is taken from the Computer Organization and Architecture subset, and this particular course is also in the BSS 302 and the 302H is there. And now the virtual memory, as the name suggests, you can say that there is a virtual memory. Memory means what? Memory is a particular term that data or information are stored somewhere. That is the memory. Virtually, that there is a illusion. So that this particular virtual memory create an illusion to the user that actually that particular memory is existed, but it is just as an illusion. And how this particular virtual memory exists is, that is, the size of the virtual memory is always, size of virtual memory is the totality of the auxiliary memory present in this particular or your computer system. So you can say the size of the virtual memory. How you are going to calculate? Because the virtual memory, as the name suggests, that there is it creates an illusion. This particular memory is actually not existed, but it creates an illusion to the user that user having more space to store your data or information. So how this particular memory space will be created? Just by the help of the auxiliary memory. Auxiliary memory, as you know, that there is a particular secondary storage on that particular computer system. Whatever secondary storage is there on that particular time, suppose that there is a pen drive is also there, there is a magnetic disk is there, there are some compact disk is also there. So all the totality of the auxiliary memory will be create the size of the virtual memory. Suppose in your computer system, whatever the 128 terabyte is your RAM, and the auxiliary memory, or suppose that the magnetic disk size is 128 GB is there, or you have a pen drive is suppose that there is a 16 GB pen drive is there. So the particular, in this particular time, the virtual memory size of the virtual memory is complete external storage, or you can say the secondary storage or totality of the auxiliary memory value will be created as a virtual memory. Now, in the virtual memory, when we are going to use the virtual memory, there are the virtual memory having a multiple processes can run concurrently without needing a dedicated physical memory. And what is the need of the physical memory and the virtual memory? You can see here that there is a memory. Suppose this is the main memory. Each main memory having a some blocks are there. If you are applying the fixed size memory, blocks are there, and there is also a virtual memory. In the virtual memory, there are some blocks are there, just same as in main memory, but these blocks are called pages in the virtual memory, and in the main memory these are called blocks. Fine. And this particular block is identified by the address, and this address is called physical address, and the pages were stored in the virtual memory. These particular pages are identified with the particular address that is called as a virtual address. Fine. These are the differences. There is a main memory and the virtual memory. So the virtual memory utilizing the multiple process can run concurrently. So that's why it can efficient resource utilizations can be happen. Now, what are the advantages of virtual memory? Because there is a multiple process concurrently executed, so that there is a multitasking processes also available, and there is a use of the physical memory, that is utilize the physical memory into the effective way with the help of the swapping mechanism or the mapping tables mechanism, and also it can create the illusion for the larger memory space, as we already discussed, by the help of the auxiliary memory. But there is also some cons or a disadvantage of virtual memory. This is what the performance impact, because the so many particular processes are concurrently executed with so that there is a swapping between the physical memory and the particular virtual memory, so it can be slow down the performance of the particular system. And there is a fragmentation is also there, because and the complexity will be increased because the mapping will be there. Very large virtual memory is there, and you are going to map all these items into the physical memory. Physical memory is, or a main memory is, as compared to the virtual memory, it is lesser size. So there is a fragmentation and complexity will be obviously occur. Now, this is the main concept of the virtual memory. The first thing you have to remember that there is a, suppose this is the main memory and there is a virtual memory. Fine. All these particular blocks where the data is going to be stored in the main memory, these particular blocks are called as an what? Blocks. And in the virtual memory, these particular blocks are called as a pages. Whatever blocks, for identification of these blocks, are called physical address, and the virtual memory having all the particular addresses are called as a virtual address. Fine. But as compared to the main memory, virtual memory is larger size, so that whenever you are transferring some data or information here, there is a mapping value should be required. Fine. So this particular term is called as an address mapping, because we are mapping the physical address into the virtual address. Mapping with the main memory physical addresses to the virtual memory virtual addresses. So this concept is called as the address mapping. How it is going to happen? The virtual addresses, these are the logical addresses are there, or you can say virtual addresses there. Because the virtual address is the larger size, so it goes to the physical addresses is there. Physical address is in the memory. Now, the total addresses in main memory is called memory space. Total addresses in main memory is called memory space, and total addresses in virtual memory is called address space. So you can find out the terms main memory, virtual memory, blocks, virtual addresses, pages, and the address space and memory space. Now, how you are going to map these particular addresses into the virtual memory, let's discuss. This is the memory mapping table for the virtual address. First of all, we have a virtual address register. There is a VAR register is there. This virtual address register is going to the memory mapping table, and then it goes to the MBR, that is a memory buffer register. In the memory buffer register, it goes to the main memory address register, and then there is a main memory. Again, the main memory having some blocks are there, and in the virtual memory there are some pages are there. After that, when this particular address is going to be mapped, then it again is stored into the memory buffer register. Memory buffer register is a temporary register to store that particular addresses. Now, first we have to discuss this particular simple example so you can understand easily. Suppose that in the particular computer system, the address space is 8K. This address space means what? In the virtual memory, the total number of addresses stored is 8K given, and the memory space is given as 4K. Memory space means total number of addresses in main memory is called as a memory space. So here it is given as a 4K, and the block size given as 1K. Here you can see that in this particular question, page size is not given. In the particular memory mapping scheme, the block size in the fixed memory mapping technique, block size and page size will be always same. So you can see here that is a page size is again as a 1K size, 1 kilobyte is there. So how you are going to calculate the number of pages? In the number of pages means what? Number of pages means virtual addresses page numbers. So how many number of pages is stored in the virtual memory? That is address space upon page size. and number of blocks stored in the particular main memory is called as a memory space upon block size. So you can see here number of pages is address space. So total address space is given as an 8K upon 1K. 1K is already given as a particular page size. So you can see here 8K upon 1K, that is particular 8 pages. This. And number of blocks is 4K upon 1K. So 4 blocks in the main memory. It's simple. Now how you are going to design this particular main memory, because we can see here the main memory having a 4 blocks. So block 0, 1, 2, 3 you can say, or you can write it here from the top to bottom also. This is the memory space, means total number of particular addresses, and the page always it is begin with a 0, block 0 or a page 0. So you can see here number of blocks in the main memory, that is a memory space upon block size, and number of pages in the address space upon page size. And the block size and page size for the same computer system, it is same. Now, with the help of example, because virtual memory having a 8K pages, it means what? The total number of address spaces 2 to the power 13. How you can write it here? 8K. 8K means 2 to the power 3 and K is the kilobyte, that is 2 to the power 10. So you can write it here as a 2 to the power 13. And in the memory space you can see here that is a 4K. So you can write it here 4K is a 2 to the power 2 and this is 2 to the power 10. So you can write it here simple 12. Now you can see that in the virtual address bit is 13 bit and physical address bit is 12 bit. So mapping is required because that particular data or information is stored in the virtual memory that can be recognized by the 13 bit in the virtual memory. When this particular virtual memory data is going to the physical memory, at that particular time that particular data will be stored in the 12 bit information. So definitely there is a mapping is required. Let's discuss about how the mapping will be. Suppose that this question is there. Suppose that virtual system has a page size of 1K. Virtual system has a page size of 1K. It means what? Block size is again a 1K. So you can find it out in the solution that the page size is what? Page size is 1K. And also the block size. Block size is again as a 1K. Now, the virtual memory has a 8K and a main memory has a 4K pages. It means what? The address space is given. Address space, total number of addresses in the particular virtual memory, that is 8K. And the memory space is given as 4K. That is the 4K. Now, the virtual memory has 8K means address space is 8K and the virtual address bit is what? That is 2 to the power 13, or you can see there is a 13 bit virtual address is present and memory space is 4K. Means what? 4K means what? 2 to the power 12. That is 12 bit. So you can see here that is the physical address bit is what? That is 2 to the power 12, or you can write it here as a 12 bit value. This 12 bit value means mapping is required. Now you can see here the particular question contains the 13 bit. Why? Because the virtual address bit having a 13 bit value. And the next is what? 6th page is stored in the second block in the main memory, or you have to design a memory page table. Fine. So in the simple example, always you can see here whatever the address is given, there are the higher and lower order bits. How you are going to calculate the higher order bits and lower order bits? From the MSB. This is your MSB and the last bit is your LSB or least significant bit. So always the 10 you can use this particular, suppose this is the 13 bit now. So this 13 bit you can calculate it like 3 plus 10. This particular 10 bit is a lower order bit and this 3 is as a higher order bit. Suppose that this virtual address is of the 15 bit number. Then at that moment your 5 bit will be the higher order bit and the 10 bit as a lower order bit. Fine. So you can get this higher order bit is this one and the lower order bit is this one because the virtual address is already given. Now, the virtual address contain always page number and line number. Virtual address. This is the format for the virtual address, and for the physical address, there is always contained as a block and word. This is the format for the physical address and the virtual address, and we have to, because the virtual address having a 13-bit values and the physical address having a 12-bit value, and we have to map this virtual address into the physical address. Now, you can see here there is a page number. Whatever the higher order bit, that can be used as a particular page number, and lower order bits is considered as a line number in the virtual address bit. Now, number of addresses we already designed. How? Because there is a 8 pages, so page 0 to page 7. And how we are going to calculate? Because the 1K pages are there. So, number of pages in the computer system is what? Address space upon the particular page size. Address space is what? 8K upon 1K. So, 8 pages are there, and you can start from 0 to 7. And then memory space already given 4K. So, there are number of blocks are block 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks are there. 4 blocks are there. Now, when you are going to design this particular memory page table, this is the virtual address as we discussed, that is a higher order bits and a lower order bit. There is again a memory page table. This memory page table contains all pages. Means what? Page 0, 1, 2, page 7. This 0 to 7 pages are there. Next, there is some presence bit is also there. This is called the presence bit. This presence bit is saying that this particular page is present in the main memory. This page, because there are, you can see here, there is a 8 pages and main memory having only 4 blocks. It means when you are going to map all the data or information map to this particular main memory, definitely only 4 pages at the moment, only 4 pages will be stored in the main memory, and all other 4 pages will be remaining in the virtual memory, because the main memory space is only the 4 blocks are there. So that's why there is a requirement of the presence bit, that this particular page is present in the particular block of the main memory. Now, then this particular, suppose 8 pages are there, so you can start it here from the 0 to 111, and 001, this is the presence bit are there, and these numbers represent that this, suppose that this is the first page, this is the second page, this is the third page. Fine. So, second page is stored in the 0th block, this block 0, this 00. This fourth page is stored here in the 10, means second block. 10 representative as a 2, 01 is the 1 and 11. Here you can see here only 4 entries are there, because in the main memory there are only 4 values are there. So, these are the 4. And now, the presence bit, because this second page is stored in the 0th block and the 4th page is stored in the second block, it means these are having a true values, that is a presence bit, and all other pages are not stored in the main memory. That's why here are the pages as a presence bit are 0 or a false value is there. Now, how you are going to map with a virtual memory address bit to the main memory address bit. This is that virtual address with the page number and line number, and next page size 8 pages was there, so 0 to 7. These are the presence bit, other page values are there, and then this particular, this is the page number and line number. So main memory address register having a, you can say here, this is the block and word. This line number is converted into the word bit. Line number is going to convert in the word bit. There is no change, there is no manipulation at all. Directly this number you have to copy paste here. This is the word bit. Now block. How you are going to block? With the help of the memory page table. This is the memory page table, and this memory page table you can find out which particular block you can get, because the 101th page. So you have to find out the 101th page. Why you are getting this 101? Because in the virtual address you have to find only this 101th page. So 101th page is in which particular block? That is 11. That is the fourth block, 11. So 11 is here, and this value is going to here, block 3, or you can say that if this is the first, second, third and fourth block is there. This is going to the MBR or a memory buffer register. 0 and 1 means what? 1 means that particular page is present in the main memory, and 0 means that particular page is not present in the main memory. Now, this is the complete memory table in the page system. These are the page number and the line number. This is the memory page table. Memory page table contains 101. So, this 101 having the value as a 01. So, this 01th block will be considered here, 01. And this line number is directly goes to the word bit in the main memory buffer register. And next, there is a block 1 goes to the MBR. This is the simple memory table in a page system. You can see here memory page table complete with this. So, as a summary point, you can see what are the difference between the main memory and the virtual memory. In the main memory, particular values as a blocks here. These are the whatever data or information I stored, these are called blocks. But in the page, in the particular virtual memory, these blocks are called as a page. And in a memory space, the total number of addresses in the main memory is called as a memory space or a physical address space. And in the virtual memory, total number of addresses stored in the virtual memory is called as a address space. Format of the physical address is with the help of the block and word, and the virtual memory having a line number and the page number. Fine. And this particular block is to be identified with the help of the physical address, and in the virtual memory it can be identified with the virtual address. Now, a simple question with the help of the virtual memory. Suppose a virtual memory system has a page size of the 1K. Okay, the page size is given as 1K. Fine. And there are 8 pages. There are 8 pages and 4 blocks. Again, same. 8 pages means what? The memory space size is 8K and the 4K is there. The same, that is the address space you can say here as an 8K and the memory space here as an 4K. Now, the page having this following table, that is a page and block, and you have to find out the particular page blocks are there. So, how you can find out the virtual addresses in the list? First of all, you have to find out the page fault. Why page fault? Because there are the 8 pages and the memory blocks are only 4. It means the 4 page faults will be occur. What are the page number who is occurring the page fault? So, you can see here, this is the 0146. If you are writing here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the page numbers are there. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the page number. Already in your question given 0 is present in the main memory, 1 is present, 4 is present and 6 is present. So page faults will be what? 2, 3, 5 and 7. So the page size is what? So the number of page faults will be occurring what? 0, 1, 4 and 6 are present in the particular main memory. But these pages 2, 3, 5 and 7, these 2, 3, 5, 7 having a page fault. And how you are getting the addresses? As you know, the 1K is what? 1024 value. Fine. So there are the page faults are what? 2K, 3K, 5K and 7K. 2, 3, 5 and 7 because the simple page size 1 page. So here you can write it here as a 2K, 3K, 5K and 7K. How virtual addresses will be calculated? 2K is what? If you are writing here, 2K is what? 2048. Fine. And 2K is already present. So the last range of this virtual address is what? You have to plus here as 1023. Why I am not writing here 024? Because if suppose that there are 60 students in your class, suppose in this particular class 60 students and the roll number 1 will be occupied. So the last student roll number is what? Suppose that I am writing here that is a 0, 1, 2, 3 or you can say 0 is there is the first roll number. So the last roll number is what? 0 plus 60 or you can say if the first roll number is 1, so the last roll number is what? You have to add because the 1 is already occupied and next 59. So you can get the last roll number. Just same as it is at the starting address is 248 and the total number of addresses is present here as a 1023 because the 1K is the page size. So you have to add 2048 plus 10, that is a 307. The same procedure will be followed. 3K is there. So starting with the 3072 and you can add 3072 plus what? Plus 1023. So you can get the last address.